bell, brand new shoes, walking blues, climb the fence, books and pens. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. We will rest upon the ground and look at all the bugs we found. Safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound. Here we are, no one else. We walk to school all by ourselves. There's dirt on our uniforms from chasing all the ants and worms. We clean up and now it's time to learn. We clean up and now it's time to learn.
An environmental film festival is going on all this week at Eckerd College, and the festival shows films that promote nature and the environment. But tonight, after the featured film, the audience will get to see the winning entries from the student film competition, and I actually got a chance to meet with two students who entered their films.
I actually started coming to Eckerd to be a writer because I'm writing a movie, and the first class I took was environmental films.
That class inspired Gurnee Braden, an adult student at Eckerd College, to create and submit his film called Independent Sector in this year's Student Environmental Film Competition. His 9-minute film focuses on volunteering and helping the environment. He hopes people get a chance to see his film tonight at Eckerd's Film Festival. While the Environmental Film Festival has been going on for 12 years here at Eckerd College, this is the first year they have a student film competition.
Last year we had the opportunity to screen a short film by one of our own students. And my partner Nathan Anderson and I thought, well, why not do a competition to showcase and to recognize the kind of work that students can do.
These films come from the passion of the students themselves.
A message of wanting to help other people, wanting to help our environment, leaving less of a carbon footprint.
Show and tell, playtime we will throw the ball, back to class, through the hall. Teacher marks our hide against the wall. Teacher marks our hide against the wall. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed, when silly thoughts go through my head about the bugs and alphabet. And when I wake tomorrow, I'll bet that you and I will walk together again. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Yes, I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
And for those who attend Eckerd College, service work is encouraged. Let's meet some volunteers who want to make a difference in this world.
Pencil, paper, books, they're such basic learning tools in our schools, but in schools in Africa, they would be a luxury item. One woman is helping to change that, and her story tonight is What's Right with Tampa Bay.
My name is Onizane Shatella, and I'm the founder of YES organization, which is Youth Educational Supplies, and our mission is to send school supplies to schools in Africa.
Okay. Because the heart is there and the spirit is there with the children and the teachers, they just need the supporting materials and tools.
So I went there in 2006, and we were able to tour a school in Africa.
Have no materials to work with. The teachers have no materials to work with. The classrooms are barely even there. There are barely even walls, ceilings, just a basic necessity. And then comes the educational part of it. How do you do that when you have nothing to sit on, nothing to eat, there's no lunch?
It's about 60 to 70 little kids crammed in one room. Yes, it's not a charity organization. My goal is to help the schools sustain themselves so they can become independent and become a self-determining school. I just felt that I had a responsibility to come back and try to make people aware of what's going on in Africa and actually change those conditions. We always say that the children are the future, and these children don't have a future if they can't get educated.
And let's meet another Pell student who thinks outside, Sharia Daniels with Kingdom Restoration.
I'm Sheree Daniels, SHURREADANIELS.
Okay. And what is Kingdom Restoration?
Kingdom Restoration is a faith-based organization that houses foster care girls between the ages of 18 and 21.
And why did you want to help foster children?
My purpose for wanting to help foster care children is that I realize that a lot of these young ladies end up in the foster care system due to no fault of their own. A lot of them have been born to teenage mothers or end up in some type of violent situation where they've been pulled out of their home and placed into foster care. And at the age of 18, they're those services end and they find themselves homeless without support. And that's what Kingdom Restoration want to be to these young ladies, is an additional support to help them become self-sufficient.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.